Hey YouTubers, this is Justin with Mayberry Mini Trucks, and I get the pleasure of doing a video for Zeb with Southfork Ranch, and they are located in Norwood, North Carolina. And I want to start by sincerely, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Zeb, and I really do appreciate your business and your honesty, and I know you do mine as well, and because you have expressed that, so thank you very much. And he was wanting a dump and it wasn't ready, so I am going to sell him my personal dump here that I was going to keep, and we're going to make it happen. So this is the dump here, which is this one, is a 1997 Hi-Jet rock bed dump. It is 4x4 high and low with 26,000 miles. No, wait a minute. I told you the wrong one. This one has 37,000 miles. This one has 26,000 miles. Let me get that correct. So, this one is the rock bed. It is super nice. It does have some surface rust here and has some surface rust underneath it. Let me welcome this truck here and as well, and then we'll get started on it. So this truck here is also a Hi-Jet, which is a division of Toyota, and you notice we've got a 97 and a 98, so we kept them together for him, and we have several. We have plenty enough trucks to be able to do that. And this one has 26,000. It is 4x4 high and low, which is 26,000 miles, which is 42,000 kilometers. So keep in mind, I do get a lot of calls that says your odometers don't match or something to that extent. Well, these trucks are in kilometers, and we have to convert them. So let's get started on this one, and good looking truck here. We do have some customers here. Look at the dash on this truck. The seat is in very good shape. Good looking wheels. Look around here. And another thing is, we're going to get these trucks to you tomorrow, Zeb, which is pretty impressive. Now, we do have a spot of surface rust here, and it looks like it has been touched up, which a lot of times in Japan, they'll touch up, like here's a scratch, and they touch it up so it does not rust, which is probably a smart move. And 9 out of 10 people would not notice that, but I'm going to show you everything about it. It's got 3, 4, 5 pebble pecks there. No dents whatsoever in the front, top. No rust. That is the main factor on these. Look at that bolt, how good it looks. Rust. You do not want rust. You do not want to start with junk. And, as Zeb knows it, you want to buy from somebody that can work on them. We do have a small seat tear here, and I could even fire this up because this is not a normal video. And this is your high and low. Here's your four-wheel drive, and that red indicator light is your emergency brake as well, for some customers tuning in that don't know. Now you can see here where they have sprayed some black paint. There was probably some surface rust here, and they sprayed black paint on it. And look at underneath the bed here, everywhere there was surface rust, they painted that. That means they painted it before it went on the ship, which is sort of a smart move. Because if you know, they sit on the ship for a long time, and that will keep them from rusting. But check out those tires. Good looking 6-ply new tires. So these will go good around the farm. Good looking bedside here. The bed is in great shape. You do have some surface rust here, which they did a really good design. A lot of trucks have this closed off. They designed this where it was open, and it will stop rust. And I do notice probably 99% of trucks does not have this on. So it's been very well taken care of. And dang, it's got them all the way around. Do one more quick shot of this truck here. Step back for you. Good looking front end. The plastic's not tore up or nothing. We have several trucks to choose from, Zeb, and I want to make it feel like you are here. Now, next is the dump. I'm going to go ahead, show you back here, and then lift the bed up. And I did have some wheels and tires in here, and I pulled them out. Now this bed here has been touched up at some point to the stint, but this black here is for my tires actually. So there's some touch-ups in here. I mean, get real close, no rust through whatsoever. And these sides will come off, and you can pull them off with one hand. And these sides do fold down as well. So let's lift the bed up and go through that. Now this is a PTO dump, so you can drive with it dumping, but we're sitting still doing the demonstration. So here, and this does have a safety here. So see this safety? If that won't do nothing, so that helps. Like when my son's in here, you could just put that on. Now we're gonna put it in neutral and mash the clutch in, put it in fifth, let out the clutch, and then pull back on this. Wait a minute, let me mash the clutch in. And I got one step ahead of me, and lift the bed up. The bed come up super fast. So, and then you can just put this back to the neutral, and all you have to do is push it forward like that. Or you can push it all the way up and let the bed down. And look here underneath the bed. Now this is surface rust, and that is more from rock chips from the road grime and stuff hitting the bottom of the bed, is what that is. Surface rust. Check out the frame here. Surface rust, and you can see, if you remember, I was talking about the other truck, and you remember where all those spray bombs were, and that's what they was doing, spraying this surface rust, which it would have probably looked better if they would have used white. Maybe had some common sense, I should say. Typically the dumps here are rusted out. This one is not. No rust. And matter of fact, I will even show you that this is surface rust by pulling my knife out and showing you. Which I know you fully trust this. You didn't even need a video. But this is what I want to do. Look at how good those tires look. And you can use this as a dump spreader, or you can let these loose and let it fall as well. And these here, you pull this right here, and it will. They're set there where the gate won't open. Yes, how many of y'all have seen this? And that is factory. That keeps that, and that lets the gate back there open up. So you pull them up and leave them up, and the gate will open from the bottom and create, you know, you can put a chain here is what I do, and a here, and you can set it like 2 inches if you want to spread like gravel, which is very convenient. So I'm giving pointers here too. It's good looking, surface rust around, good looking truck. And now let's look at the cab here. And I like some upgrades they did. Like this here, that's to block out stuff from getting in there, which don't hurt nothing if it does, but it does have an advantage. Good looking door panel. Look at the dash here. Look at the seats here. I mean, it speaks for itself, excuse me. And it's got a steering wheel cover. Now those are the factory controls here, and that has not been rubbed off. So that is nice. Good looking front end, even under the fender well, which it is dirty. It just quit raining here. But two good looking trucks here. They really are. Do a quick peek in here, and we have a drink holder here, which they're not the best design, but they do work and they do function. And you have a hanger here that works good to change clothes, definitely when you're on the farm and gets sopping wet. And look at how clean it is there. So thank you very much, Zeb, and I want to say it's been a pleasure dealing with you. So they as in Southfork Ranch has a good one. Thank you, Zeb, for your business, and thank you, Southfork Ranch. We appreciate it, and we look forward to doing business and servicing your trucks for you. Thank you very much.